Book of Heaven, Volume 16, February 8th, 1924. The way how little ones must be in the divine will, and what they must do in it. I was fusing all of myself in the holy divine will, and in doing this as the littlest of all, I place myself ahead of all generations, even before Adam and Eve were created, so that before they would sin, I may prepare ahead of them the act of reparation to the divine majesty. Because in the divine will there is neither past nor future, but everything is present, and also so that, being little, I may approach the divine majesty in order to plead with him and do my little acts in his will, so as to cover all the acts of creatures with his divine will, and therefore be able to bind the human will, which had split off, with the divine, and make them one. Now, while I was about to do this, my annihilation, my misery, and extreme littleness were such that I said to myself, instead of placing myself ahead of everyone in the most holy will, I should rather put myself behind everyone, even behind the last man who will come. Since I am the most abject and the most miserable of all, it is the last place that befits me. Now, while I was doing this, my beloved Jesus came out from within my interior, and taking my hand, told me,
"My little daughter, in my will the little ones must be ahead of all, even more inside my womb. One who must plead, repair, unify our will, not only with her own but with those of all, must be near us, and so united with us, as to receive all the reflections of the divinity in order to copy them within herself. She must have a thought which may be the thought of all, a word, a work, a step, a love, which may be of all and for all. And since our will envelops everyone, may that thought of yours, which in our will be the thought of all, that act, that love, shine in each thought, word, and act of all generations, and in the power of our will, may they become antidotes, defenders, lovers, operators, etc. If you knew with what love our celestial Father awaits you, and the joy, the contentment he feels in seeing you, so little, bring the whole creation onto his lap, to give him the requital of all. He feels the glory, the joys, the amusements of the purpose of creation come back to him. This is why it is necessary that you come before all, and after you have come forward, you will make a turn in our will, and will go behind everyone. You will place them as though on your lap, and will bring them all into our womb. And we, in seeing them covered with your acts done in our will welcome them with more love, and will feel more disposed to bind our will with those of creatures, so that it may return to its full dominion. Therefore, courage, the little ones get lost in the crowd, and this is why it is necessary that you come forward in order to fulfill the mission of your office in our will. In our will, the little ones have no thoughts for themselves, nor their own things, but everything in common with the celestial Father. Therefore, just as everyone enjoys the sun, as they are all inundated by its light, because it was created by God for the good of all, in the same way all enjoy the use of the acts done by the little daughter of our will, which, more than sun, dart over all, so that the sun of the eternal volition may rise again with that purpose for which all generations were created. Therefore, do not get lost in the crowd of your miseries, of your objection, of self-reflections, but think only about your office of little one of our will, and be attentive on fulfilling your mission.
Thank you for being a part of our community here at Divine Will app. If you enjoy listening to Jesus' lessons on how to live in the divine will, please give this video a thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more souls yearning to live in the kingdom of the divine will. We'd love to hear your thoughts and reflections, so drop a comment below. Your insights not only enrich our community, but also inspire others on their spiritual journey. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you're helping to spread the news of the kingdom of the divine will, so that together we can bring his kingdom to reign on earth as it is in heaven. In the divine will, always.